Expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup. Now at the plate, here is Jazz Chisholm. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Miami, the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped up. And Sandoval will put this one away for route number one. Into the box, John Birdie.
The second baseman, John
sends that one out of play for strike one. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. In is Torrey Hunter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jazz,
and now a pitch on the way.
the center fielder.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And that one got a piece of him.
Got him. Take your base.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Batting third, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the AB on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cooper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So first and second with one down, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. From the stretch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The catcher.
So now here is Salvador Perez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And that misses ball 1. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting 6, the right fielder,
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Garrett Cooper, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Popped up. Sandoval over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The left fielder,
Jesus Sanchez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So here is Ryan Sandberg. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
3-2, full count. Skied into straightaway right. Cooper is there, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Sierra's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And it'll be up to the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, to try and help his own cause here. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
now batting, center fielder, Torrey.
Into the box, Torrey Hunter. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Sanchez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. A ball and a strike. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Magneuris Sierra, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jorge Alfaro becomes the first out of the inning. Magneuris Sierra is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
dribbled down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Fouled away. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight.
A swing and a miss. Now into the box, Pablo Sandoval. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Third baseman, Pablo.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in will be Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kyle Schwarber.
Now here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hard hit towards center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. And that's the second out. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Schwarber at second with 2 down. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The right fielder.
Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that all set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm. Fouled off.
Chisholm.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. John Birdie stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
That's a ball.
Jesus Aguilar is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
Inside.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Cooper is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The shortstop.
First pitch on the way.
Turner.
Pitch popped up. Chisholm waits on it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Roy Oswalt. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
High in the air out towards shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good
0-1.
rising fastball there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Garrett Cooper becomes the first out of the inning. Brian Anderson stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Sandberg takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So next to hit is Jesus Sanchez. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No balls and 1 strike. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Torrey Hunter.
The center fielder, Torrey.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. Aguilar over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in next, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sandoval.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
The 1-1. Now a swing by Sandoval, and the Panda sends this one deep to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Left fielder,
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1 to Schwarber. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Going back is Sierra. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He grounded out last time up.
Guerrero Jr.
First pitch on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Aguilar will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Jorge Alfaro. He's tasked with starting the Marlins 6th. And he fouls this one off. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Next, here is Magneuris Sierra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Joe Panik will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Jesus Luzardo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 44. Jesus.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez.
Leading off for
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0.
Salvador Perez.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cooper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Matt Olson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to hit, Ryan Sandberg. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Sandberg.
High and deep to center field. Sierra looking up. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here now is Trey Turner.
Number 7. Shortstop.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Hit hard to short. Throw over to Aguilar at first. He'll take care of. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jazz Chisholm. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 the count. Swing and a liner. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So now to the plate, John Birdie. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And it's fouled away. Oswalt has posted zeros through the first 6 1/3. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper.
Up next for the Marlins.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Oh, that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in next, Brian Anderson. Flew out last time up.
Anderson.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber able to track it down. Ready now is Roy Oswalt. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Sierra's under it. 1 down. So the next at bat will be Torrey Hunter. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he...
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Gone!
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Austin Pruitt takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. To the plate now, Pablo Sandoval, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Pruitt is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
1-0.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
He's set. Here it comes. Guerrero stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball
Inside,
just
ball 1.
misses. That's ball 1. Now a swinging bunt, but it gets foul. Hit on the ground to third. Throw over to Aguilar at first. He'll take care of. Now at the plate is Jesus Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
0-1.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The catcher,
Jorge Alfaro comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
2-2 the count.
2 runs on 2 hits and 2 errors thus far on the Miami line score. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Magnarese.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Miguel Rojas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Gregory Soto enters the ball game out of the pen looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Popped him up. Sandoval is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Zach Pop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Slow roller down the third baseline. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse. And
he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now
Stepping in once again is Ryan Sandberg. He went deep last time up.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Eddie Murray will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Murray.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
He beat it.
Now batting, center fielder, Torrey.
At the plate now, Corey Hunter. And it's fouled away. Lined hard to center field. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning. David Robertson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
David.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Sandoval is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
John Birdie.
1 out, nobody on. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
So he got him swinging. John Birdie goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Miami down to their last strike. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Miami, good night.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Jets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Roy Oswalt gets the W on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 3 hits, 2 errors. They left just 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.